Welcome back to Let's Play Going Under. Last time we basically just did some task stuff. We still actually do need to go to Joblin for that toasted job witch thing. So we might actually be heading back in there. Let's see, loaded for bear. I don't get that joke. Guns fire faster and have twice as much ammo. Bonus damage with the very tip of a spear. Crits charm enemies. Lose a heart container, gain 4 armor, and stores more data than anyone knows what to do with. Presumably that's app storage. No Avior Fern dialogue. So what's the deal with Joblin? Oh, the gig startup? Pretty simple concept, actually. You got a task you need to get done, hire a worker through the Joblin app. Doesn't matter what the job is, they'll do it. They're contractually obligated to. Feels like a lot of apps do that same thing already. Alright, but let's say you had really something really crummy that needed doing, like cleaning rotten meat out of your fridge, or wiping your dog's butt, or calling your parents. Most other apps don't would accept those jobs. The twist with Joblin is that the workers have to accept the jobs before they know what they are, so there's no conflict over who gets the better ones. Super fair, right? Have you noticed anything different since that weird mask got installed? Different how? Well, I was drinking bubble tea at my desk, like I usually do, and then Ray walked up to me and just took a huge sip without even asking permission. Then he said one snack to another and walked away. What does that even mean? I don't know. I was honestly too confused to be offended. Not only that, but I felt that mask just staring at me from over by the fountain. I felt my skin crawl, like if I spoke out about feeling uncomfortable, something terrible might happen. I feel like I know what you mean. I really hope Marv knows what he's doing here. Alright, so since we're going and doing that, let's do Pugilist, because this is the easiest place to get the punch kills. I only need to get a couple more. Might as well see what I get for free here. Job witch. Since that's like a buyable thing, I wonder if I get a fire weapon, I can interact with it actually, I know for a fact. Yeah, I know. Well, you're no good to me. I know for a fact that I can still, like, interact with the shop items. So I'm looking for anything that might do fire damage. A torch, for example. Or I could just do this one. There we go. Toasted Job Witch, which of course heals a full heart. What else do I need down here? Do I need anything else down here? Bricked phones I can do. In fact, anything that involves, like, getting specific kill criteria is probably good to do in Joblin.
Cubicle has your back.
Plus, a warm-up run is
Joblin.
always a good way to start. Sword mastery. I'm surprised there's no joke about the physical changes due to skills. You remind me a bit of someone I know on the surface. Oh, a human. Do tell. He's really into his business, and he's always giving me weird tips on how to be a better entrepreneur. Sounds like a kindred spirit to me. Were you once human, Mr. Hunt? Like the other poor souls down here? Possibly. It is too long ago to know. Much too long. My memory's gone foggy. I can never return to the surface, that much is certain. The sunlight would vaporize me. Oof. That's rough, man. So I should probably, like, hold off on using the briefcase. Let's take that for the skill experience. At least I only need to get the finishing blows with the bone.
Special delivery.
Oh, that automatically breaks. Using it between fights also, you know, makes sense. People person is already learned, so just take the physical classic and move on. Dang it! Friggin' fire damage. Beating enemies before I can. That. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out how I wanted. Really? Okay, nice. Now I can leave the room and come back. And I should have one more brick foam. There it is. I mean, I'm happy to clear out a bunch of tasks like this. Boom. And that's all she wrote for me to do. Do you get it? It's like the phrase, that's all she wrote, except it's because I was given a task. It wasn't actually written
Remember to
down,
leave a
but
rating.
that's the joke. Intimidating, okay. Actually, I don't need to worry about keeping that on me anymore. And a victory, you know, cubits are nice, but I mean, I think I've done literally everything I can down here. Yeah, I can't. 2 of those are Styx Coin specific, and 1 of those is Winky Dink specific.
satisfaction guaranteed.
Gimme. Yeah, that's probably just going to be better for me.
Your order has been delivered.
There's probably like a specific cooldown on that one. Boo! Boo this man! Retaliatory again. Good to get XP on new skills. Oh, this is going to be a good room, but give me a minute. Classic. Gimme. 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 Oh, that's about to be a chain reaction. Not as big of one as I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna, when I head down into Styx Coin, as I'm thinking about it, what I'm probably gonna do is use Raymond's. Use Raymond's card or mentorship, so I don't have to worry about actually having cash. And so I can just save all of the Styx coin for when I can make, what is it, $60 out of one exchange. Because, I mean,
have a great
swap
day.
stuff is really good, but it's kind of limited. Because it's one item from a shop, and then the cubes are like 2 durability weapons. Thank you for the Fizzle Classic, though. I always appreciate that. Penny Puncher's very good. Take that. Take that. Yeah, it's that guy who shows up in every episode. Perfect. Flawless victory.
Thank you for your business.
No, literally, I took 0 damage on that fight. That was really good. Alright, so that's Fern level 2. Kara level 2. Was that level 3? Probably, actually. Hard-headed endorsed. Puncher endorsed. That might be a good one as well. You look so tired, Jacqueline. You haven't been eating properly, have you? Well, I've mostly been eating random food I find in the dungeons. That's no good at all, Jacqueline. You need some good solid food in you right away. Solid food? Isn't the whole point of Fizzle to be a meal replacement? I figured you'd be all over that. Well, I mean, Fizzle can replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but that doesn't necessarily mean every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Avi can tend towards exaggeratory marketing strategies. Regardless, if you're not, young lady, Fernard will pack you his trademark feel-good lunchbox. Whoa, for real? Like, free food? For me? Indeed. We'll get you feeling shipshape in no time. No one's going to be malnourished in my office. I don't know what to say, Fern. Thank you so much. I've been so hungry. How's that phone working for you now that I cleaned it up? It's great. I didn't even know phones could run this fast. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, could you at least ask before you... There you go. I just jailbroke that bad boy and overclocked the processor a bit for a good measure. All your apps will probably run way better than they did before. Plus, you can download pirated movies and stuff. Is this, like, legal? Legal schmeagle. Just don't use it anywhere Avi can see or hear you, and you should be fine. Isn't that like everyone? Jeez, you're such a frickin' cop. Just take the gift and go. Thanks, Kara. You're the best, Kara. When you equip Fern, he'll pack you a lunch to take into the dungeon with you. When you equip Kara, all apps become more powerful. Drones are probably my most hated of all of modern inventions, and that's a high bar. There really is no amount of security that people won't give up in exchange for convenience, even when it means having your lunch dropped off by an airborne surveillance robot. I see a whole lot of those down in the dungeon. Want me to smash one for you next time I see one? You know what, Jackie? I think we might get along better than I thought. Okay, so you can kill drones. I was actively questioning that earlier. What's up, Swamp? You know me, Bed. Just vibing. I tried mixing 2 flavors of Fizzle earlier, and Fern came by and flipped out at me. Said I was ruining the sanctity of the flavors. I think I saw the tears in his eyes. Yikes. Noted. Oh. New task from Ray. I'm ready for lesson number 3. Lesson number 3. Unions, they're the worst. Never even think about joining one. If you encounter a union, be informed, stop it by any means necessary. Beat up everyone in the room if you have to. Yo, that's really messed up. Sure, if good business is messed up, then you better call the cleanup crew on this bad boy right here. Are you even saying any real words anymore? Oops, would you look at that? It's time for my daily meditative ego analysis. My eyes will remain open and I'll seem to be standing here awake, but I'll actually be in a deep, dreamlike state, self-scrutinizing every corner of my mind palace. See you later, kid. And remember, destroy all unions. Back in Joblin. Okay. We're not doing that right now. Oh. I can do kill a drone anywhere. Story task is finish Styx coin. I'm sorry we've been doing so many Joblin runs, but it's so convenient. I should have picked a different skill. And let's see, maybe a different mentor? What do you have? More money, deliveries, better apps, more food and cans of Fizzle, random items. I want to see what that looks like. And then... large and in charge is going to help. Oh, and leaving cycled dialogue. Okay. those Joblins. They throw cans of coffee at you from time to time, do they not? Yeah. This coffee, is it carbonated in nature? They explode just like your fizzle cans do. What about it? I knew it! Those charlatans! Those intellectual property-flouting cretins! You must destroy them for me, Jacqueline! Slaughter them with their own purloined products! Make their deaths poetic and painful! I don't think Fizzle has a copyright on carbonated drinks. It's about sending a message, Jacqueline. Copycats will not be tolerated. Kill them, kill them, kill them! Defeat 3 Joblin Canbassadors with bean bombs. Hey, you're friends with that swamp kid, right? I don't know if I'd say that. I think you could get him to stop trying to teach my dog to beatbox. It's getting pretty annoying. I don't think anyone can get Swamp to do anything, dude. As far as I can tell, he barely even does his job. But hey, worst case scenario, you get a beatboxing dog. It sounds pretty sick, right? Sure, but if she beatboxes like Swamp, I think I'll pass. What do you think of Marv? Dude, I friggin' dislike that guy. There's only one thing that bugs me more than unchecked abuse of authority, and that's bald people. I'm just messing. Some of my favorite streamers are bald. Okay. Yeah, so my thought is use the pipe caps on the drone at the end of floors. $8.30, so you get change. Get like a percentage bonus or something. Yeah, I didn't want the two-handed weapons or one-handed because that might have messed with the moveset of the caps. We'll see if it works, though. Ooh, barely 5.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
I didn't actually think about that one. Oh well. Okay. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Cubicle has your back.
No! It didn't work. I forgot about the flattened ones. Where did the hat come from? Oh, the charm. God dang it. Whatever. I can't. Okay, this is going to be a project, but it may work. Actually, I think the trick is to just drag it through after I clear the floor. Alright, there's one. Because, you know, I may as well just try and do as much as I can per run. Hard-headed just generally seems like the most useful one. I forgot that that's a throne exclusive weapon. Also, I haven't been checking for secret rooms. I should be doing that more. Why was I focused there? Oh, charm. Oh, charm is not permanent.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Okay. They have a lot more health than I would hope. That may work, though. A briefcase. Whatever. Just gonna keep bashing my head against this wall. Can I ask you something, Aaron? Go for it. Why do you still work here? You don't seem to like it very much. I could ask the same to you, intern. At least I'm getting paid. What's your excuse? Touché, I guess. Hiring freeze in general? Isn't it great how the modern economy relies on fear of starvation? Like, that's why people are stuck working the shitty jobs they are. A lot of hallways on this floor. Oh, the Union is on this floor. Time to go full Elon Musk. Jeff Bezos or any trash bag capitalist. I did not notice that the distraction is a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man. Wacky, inflatable, wavy arm tube man. Sorry, I got that order wrong.
Remember to leave a rating.
Okay. The cap does not come off until the drone is away. But I do still want to try. So let's put that here. And hopefully it doesn't break in the fight. Grab that. Nope.
Please leave a review.
Okay, pipe cap strats then. Plus, you know, it's entirely possible that the way do this. Oh, I've already done all of them that I need to. Is literally just to do it in a different dungeon with higher attack weapons. Heal and I guess people person, then we can see what the curse is. Curse of the graduate. You'll pay the price for higher education. I did not expect much of you, my child. I've become an entrepreneur rather worthy of my respect. I'll let you in on the 79 simple steps I have devised in order to achieve wealth and success in this material world. Wow, thanks. I think I have a pen here somewhere. Access on the first step will be a mere $19.99. Afterwards, the price for each subsequent step increases by $5. No. You know what? I left my wallet at home. Maybe next time. Very well. For now, take my card. If you need somebody cursed on short notice, do not hesitate to call my work number. Business card get. Entrepreneur, self-help guru, ghoul and ghoul, curses and apparitions, 666-171-1612. The garage that appears sometimes in a dungeon, floor B2, cubicle. It is only on floor B2 always, huh? Ages ago, a talented mentor lifted the entrepreneur from destitution. Together, they founded a billion-dollar multi-level marketing company, but his mentor betrayed him and took everything. He waits in his lonely garage, isolated and immortal, for his chance at revenge. Huh. Oh god. Oh, this also still might be what I need? Okay, it doesn't affect heavy class weapons. Don't need qubits, especially since it's only 10. Let's just kind of go for it.
Delivered.
I missed. Why? Also, I forgot to grab the cap anyway, but whatever. Can try it again. Why didn't I do the job? It was another opportunity. Can I stun the drone? Oh, App Store. Cool. This isn't the App Store. What? Oh, no, this isn't the App Store. This is the other one. The tappy one. Ooh, pickaxe is perfect, because it's a downward swing. Curse lifted. Go get her. Okay. The monitor is 6 damage. It's worth trying.
Have a great day.
I didn't even hit the friggin' thing this time. If I can kill fast enough, maybe. What?
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh, the primo. Right. Yeah, that briefly actually lasts a while. I thought it was a downward swing.
Remember to leave a rating.
Wait, I did it! Wow, that was significantly more difficult than it feels like it should have been. Give me that. Crit chance up, huh? You live.
Package delivered. Returning to base.
Improved crit chance at low health. Not really relevant here, but whatever.
Have a great day.
Give me the cubits. Oh, I didn't notice, but I'm getting gold star times on these too. Kill a drone and fight the event. You ever practice meditation? No, but sometimes I stare up at the ceiling and contemplate my own mortality. Usually while I'm trying to go to sleep. Is that similar? Not even close, but don't worry, kiddo. We zenned out before you know what zenned ya. Give you the keys to my private meditation room. Spend some time there, and I will bet you come out with some new knowledge you didn't even know you had. So you start with an extra skill, presumably? Alright, his next task. Alright, who's ready for the next lesson? Things are getting kind of weird, Ray. I think maybe I should get back to my other tasks. Well, that's exactly the attitude we're going to flush right out of you. Your system in lesson number 4, confronting responsibility. When a difficult challenge comes your way, you might be tempted to dodge out of its way. You should never do this. As my pops always said, you can avoid hardship, you're weak and a coward. Don't avoid danger. Sounds horrible, thanks. Complete a floor without dodge rolling. Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's Bob and Beb. But kill you to call me by my name. Just being me. Sorry, Deb. I'm pissed. Average workday then. And Marv make it any more obvious that I'm just a drone to him. You know what? I've got a task for you. Go smack a monster in the face as hard as you can. No mercy. And picture Marv's big dumb head, stupid bowling ball idiot head when you're doing it. 50 damage. Oof. Jacqueline, I must ask you to gather a rare ingredient for me. You've doubtless seen the eggplants hanging from the ceiling in Winky Dink. I try not to think about them too much. I've heard legends that once in a generation, a legendary golden eggplant spawns from those tender vines. Makes perfect sense. Do I detect a hint of sarcasm, young lady? No, this all seems totally normal. I'll get your golden eggplant from the sexy demon office. Jolly good. Let me guess. We are base. We got time for one more run, especially since this is a particularly easy dungeon. No, one extra skill will appear per floor. Let's go back to Swamp just because he's very handy. I guess composed, because then I can deal with the invincibility thing better, or deal with the no dodge rolling thing better. Skill is that personal cloud. Alright. Oh, that might also just be more weapon space, too, now I think about it. Actually, some of the Swamp Cube weapons would be really good, I think. For doing 50 damage. I guess guns are... Well, speed spheres are also pretty common here, so I guess it didn't matter which one I did. Let's give this a shot. I took a hit, so that's not gonna help me that much. I still get a cube, I guess. Cubes make everything better. Dodge. Oh, 4-star also works.
Enjoy your cube.
Oh, that's convenient actually. But how do I... Oh, laptops are top-down attacks, right? There we go. Come on. Come down and face your imminent demise.
The perfect cube every time.
Swing for the fences. I guess the fewer optional fights I take, the fewer the lower the risk of accidental dodge roll, reflexively dodge rolling, not quite accidentally. Take that for the spear, actually. Let's see. Curse of distraction. I don't need those rewards. I hope I didn't miss. Okay, didn't miss anything good. Because I just remembered. Oh yeah, there's also the event room. What? That's a new enemy. We did not see the eye enemy before. I disappoint myself too, don't worry.
Your order has been delivered.
Intimidating. Fire extinguisher, not an axe. I've been finding none of the guns. Oh wait, there we go. there's always a boss fight. It's not a difficult boss. Doing it like this means I at least know that the event floor room did decide to spawn this time. Cool. How far are we from the shop? Decent ways. Go get her. The bomb one is not very helpful, honestly. Since I can dodge roll, no. Take that. Ace of diamonds, please. Thank you. What happens if you have nothing? Oh, gift of the intern. Gift of weapon. Get a random weapon. Okay. Good to know. Not great to have. Oh, that's just the invincibility music. For the party music. That's really funny. Alright. That's done for Swamp. All of the paper reams, because I don't know. Well, I can use the laptops to get some if I need them. I gotta stop saying things like son. Dungeon.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Unapproachable is fine for this dungeon, actually. Well, not for this dungeon, but because, you know, we're just about to get to the boss. Do you not get any healing on this floor by default? Huh. Alright. Got me some healing. Nice. And that is heavy hitter, which wouldn't have helped me here anyway. Alright. Again, I'm not dodge rolling. actually kinda good for hammering out.
Thank you for your business.
Did that check off? I don't know where it checks off. It's entirely possible that the boss floor doesn't count, which valid. It doesn't. You don't really seem to have a lot of friends, babe. Sensitive as ever, Swamp. For your information, I had plenty of friends back home. We just follow different paths. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll call up some homies from the dungeon to hang out with you. Don't tell me you're actually friends with the monsters down there. Don't discriminate, yo. Monsters are actually real cool once you get to know them. And they do will be like killing their coworkers, right? Hey, don't act like you haven't ever wanted to do the same. Fair enough. How have you been enjoying your fizzle, Jacqueline? It's great. Really useful for killing monsters. I mean, for tasting, drinking. I knew it. And just as soon as you start drinking it, you just can't resist the flavors. They burrow into you. I bet you wish you had more of it around you at all times, don't you? I guess. Behold, my latest invention, the Fizzle Pouch. It's a pouch that holds fizzle. It's so much more than that, Jacqueline. But that is its primary function, yes. Now all the fizzle you could ever want is at your disposal, 24/7. That's not all. I've perfected my design for a fizzle vending machine, so you can buy more fizzle anytime for a reasonable price. Skill endorsed. Unapproachable. Which is just very funny. Seems like you and Tabby don't really get along. Gee, I think. She's a complete airhead. She latches onto every new piece of technology without even thinking twice. Can you imagine how dumb you've got to be to put an AV in your house? Those things listen to everything you do. Yeah, I totally get it. I gotta give Tappy a little credit, though. She's good at her job, at least. Thanks to her, this company hasn't gone totally broke yet. Balancing Ray's checkbook has got to take some serious grit. Got skills, cold shoulder, taking armor damage freezes all enemies, disaster proof. You're unaffected by fire, ice, and electricity. Win friends and influence monsters. The chance that the last enemy in a combat joins you. Power user, use apps an additional time. Hot shot, thrown items automatically ignite. Have you been experimenting with the different properties of fizzle much? Out of all the status effects out there, my favorite has got to be freezing. Because the only thing more refreshing than an ice-cold fizzle is watching the struggle of your ice-cold enemies. When you start wielding the frozen enemies as weapons, the fun really gets going. Oh, I'm all excited now. Go try that out for me. Defeat a monster with a frozen monster. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. How are the mentorships going? Still quite a ways to go. Well, next time on Let's Play Going Under. I think it's time to actually make some attempts at Styx Coin. See you guys then.